Hi, what's up? And I'm doing a documentary about what is a true fan. Like, who do you cheer for? Why do you cheer for them? What's good to be that kind of a fan? And why do people always want to jump on the bandwagon? And so mainly what I'm going to be explaining is why I cheer for a team. I mean, obviously my team is the Dallas Cowboys, Texas Longhorns. And I mean, I got to rep my school, Stephen F. Austin. And that's how it's gonna be. So right now, I gotta find some people to explain to me why they cheer for this certain team. Now, the team I hate the most, out of any team, I hate a lot of them. The Washington Redskins. I hate them. Can't stand them. Bye.
So my fans or rivalries?
Hi, Rob. Robert Critter here, and I heard that your favorite team is the Dallas Cowboys. Man, what makes you a fan of them?
Man, I like local teams. I'm a big fan of the Cowboys, the Mavericks, the Dallas Stars, and your Texas Rangers. Man, see, about being a fan though, you support your local area. Like the likelihood, like Justin's a Colts fan, but I mean, like he's gonna go see a game maybe once a year. I could see every Cowboy home game I wanted to because they're right there. So like, another thing, like with fans, it's when you have a rivalry game, like the Cowboys and the Redskins, or the Cowboys Eagles, or hell, even the Cowboys and Giants. It's not just you hate the team; you have to hate the players. Like I hate Eli. Jason Campbell sucks. I can say sucks, right? Jason Campbell sucks. McNabb's terrible. I mean, it's just how you hate the fans, you hate the team. But if SFA played UT, I'd be going for SFA. Now, granted, we all SFA wouldn't win that game. However, it's like it'd be like the Cowboys playing the Saints. We all know the Cowboys are going to beat the Saints, which they will. I'm on record saying that. But SFA would not come close to UT, but I'd still be rooting for it. But it wouldn't happen.
Now, as far as college-wise, which team do you not like at all?
The Choklahoma Sooners. I do not like Choklahoma. That's the University of Texas Norman. Might as well be. Do they have any players from Oklahoma?
Well said.
I don't think so.
Besides Sam Bradford, who else?
That's about it.
Now, any other teams that you dislike or care to just rant on?
I think Texas is going to beat Florida. Bama's going to lose to Florida. Texas is going to beat them. I don't know. That's about it.
All right. Thank you, Robbie Rob. Kidder.
Alright, we got Kevin right here. So Kevin, man, like, why do you think people jump on the bandwagon of teams?
Because they aren't real fans. They'll root for anybody that wins. Like these two fools right here, they'll root for anybody that wins.
I was a Cowboys fan when they were 5.
Colts are 11-0. You're gonna root for the Colts, right?
I've been a Colts fan in 2000.
Hey,
whatever.
5
They've been winning since
3 seasons with the Cowboys.
I say bandwagoners, nothing but people that root for the teams that win. They're everywhere. And I'm a Cowboys fan, been a Cowboys fan since I was a little kid. So, and now that they're starting to win again, people all say, I hate them. And they're supposed to ruin the game for me. So, if you're a bandwagoner, approach me. This is for everybody. I don't care.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, trust me, man. I was with the Cowboys when they were 1-15.
I did. Hey, 2 years later we won like the Super Bowl, so it's not
I'm just saying.
But in today's society, who are you going to root for? There's so many differences between shitty and good teams, or bad and good teams.
Were you a fan of the Cowboys when they got beat on your birthday when the Giants went to the Super Bowl?
Yes, I was. Yes, I was a fan.
You're a fan of the Giants when they scored 6 points in the Broncos?
Exactly.
You're a Giants
If I'm
fan?
not mistaken.
No,
okay.
not even close.
Also, the Cowboys.
Well,
Did we score more than 6 points?
I'm
Who
just,
scored a touchdown?
personally, bandwagoners ruin the game for me. I want real fans that feel it in their heart. That's why sometimes people stick to college football because that's all they know.
What's going on, Cleveland Spears?
What's up?
All right, man. Like, break it down for me, man. What makes a true fan?
Oh man, a true fan is sticking with your team through and through, no matter what happens. When your team's either 11-0, atop of the NFL, or at the bottom like the Raiders are. But I mean,
Cut the shot.
All right, Justin, get back here.
all right. Anyway, sticking with your team through and through. It's not It's a matter about, picking one team and not wishy-washy, not trying to get through, oh, I think this team's good, I'll be with this team this year. A true fan knows what they're going to talk about, and a true fan knows their team the best. They can talk about their team all day. Like, I can talk about the Colts all day, but I can't talk about the Cowboys all day because the Cowboys ain't my favorite team. The Colts are, so I can talk about them. I can tell you stats. I can tell you some of the history. But that's what makes a true fan for me.
Yeah, and your other team is Michigan State. Is there anything different that you do to cheer for them? Like, do you don the apparel?
Yeah, I got a couple shirts. I got a little boat and a little Gilligan's hat over the weekend when I was at home. It's pretty tight. I'll probably wear it in the privacy of my own home because that's a little embarrassing to be wearing these days. But matter of fact, I might wear it tomorrow. But you never know. But granted, I do watch them on TV when they come on TV. It's pretty nice to see them on TV sometimes. So when they come on TV, I like to sit down and watch them religiously. So yeah, it's a whole different approach when it comes to Michigan State.
Now, for instance, if your team suffers a defeat, what does that do to you? How much of a toll does that take on the Cleveland Spears?
Well, it depends on the team. I mean, if it's Michigan State, I mean they're not going to win every ball game, so I mean you kind of know it's going to happen. If it's like the Astros, or like I like to call it the Disastros,
or the Lastros,
I like to say, you can take a loss, but it's like a team like my Indianapolis Colts. They lose a game, it's going to bother me for the rest of the day.
Hey, I'm Brendan Brown, and I am a San Francisco 49er fan. To me, what doesn't make a true fan is, if you don't show passion, really, for your team. No matter what, you are supposed to cheer for them. But, if you're going to say, what, forget it, I can't do them no more. You weren't a true fan in the first place. Or if, you see a team doing well and you just jump on their bandwagon. You don't even provide a reason for why you're cheering for them in the first place, really. So, I don't know, there are some things that, that don't make a true fan. Honestly, you can just see it, in a person, or, if you have a friend, and you see them that, they just jump on the bandwagon. That I can't, I just can't see it. I cannot see myself, not cheering for my favorite teams. Like I say teams because, it goes across other sports. In NFL, I cheer for the 49ers, really. Like, honestly, I have a favorite AFC team as well in the Pittsburgh Steelers. NBA, LSU Tigers, every sport. No matter whether it's football, basketball, baseball, they're great in baseball and football. Basketball, not so much. Well, living in Texas, I don't get the chance to watch the 49ers as much, so I go on to NFL.com to go on their game center and see the play-by-play. So, no matter what, I'm always tracking the 49ers, when they're coming on. Everyone else, not so much. Sometimes, most of the time, LSU comes on TV, so I get to see them play. But, the 49ers is the ones I just have to keep a track of because I want them to win.
Now, just